Alright guys, good morning. Saturday morning, I'm just waking up. I'm not in the best mood. I'm not in the best mood. Not in a good mood at all. I'm just not. It's crazy, like, it's just one thing after another, I promise you. It's one thing after another. With this apartment, this place here, it's just one thing after another. It is. It is. And I'm just over it. I'm over it. Ugh. Okay. My air, right? We had a situation where it wasn't coming on at all. It just wasn't clicking. The heat nor the air was not clicking, right? It wasn't coming on. And so I called my landlord and I told him, send somebody out here. This person came out here, went out and did something outside, did something downstairs, and it was working for a day, maybe even 2 days after he came out. And that probably was about under a week ago, something like that. Tell me why today, ever since what, yesterday I think, is doing the same thing. It's time for a new, I've been trying to tell them it's time for a new air conditioner. That air conditioner out there is done. It's over with. Get it out, put a new one in. My landlord, love him dearly. I do. But come on, it's hot. These days here been so hot. Y'all, these fans ain't even helping that much. And he just like, I don't know why they being so cheap. Get us an air conditioner. They put a new one in over there. Next door, she got one. I remember when they was putting it in there. Brand new air conditioner. Why do I have to? I think they had told me too, if I remember straight, a long time ago, maybe about 3 years ago, they said the only way they'll put a new one in if the other one shuts all the way down. Well, it shut. And it shut all the way down. So what's the next move? I'm not going to keep dealing with this not coming on stuff. Come out and fix it, and then it goes off and don't come back on. I'm not dealing with that. No, it's hot. It's too goddamn hot for that. Come on, have a seat, please. It's too hot for that. To be dealing with that. I ain't got time for that, man. It's too goddamn hot to be dealing with an air conditioner that's done. It's done. It's done. It's time for a new one. And I hope he don't send that same dude out here, or anybody out here for that matter, to go out there and do whatever he did the last time, and then he come back and say you're all good, and then it works for 1 day, maybe even 2, but you see a difference in the second day too. You start to see a difference because day 1 it works perfectly, cold, everything. Day 2 you start feeling it coming down, like it's not as cold as it was as day 1. Okay. So what is that telling you? That system is shutting down. It's shutting down. Shutting down. And they say we have to wait till it shut down. Well, there you go. I am not about to deal with this. I'm not. No. It's too hot. No. Nope. So he wanted to figure something out, because now this was something I love my landlord, but I would have to say something if he doesn't fix it, because no, we're not doing that. No, we are definitely not doing that. So somebody come out here that know what they doing. We've been having issues with this air conditioner since I lived here, and I've been here 5 years almost. So we've been having issues with this air since we lived here. It's like when it's on, It only circulates here and down in the basement, but it don't go upstairs. Upstairs be burning up hot, but down here be nice and cold. In the basement be nice and cold, but upstairs nothing. And they've been knowing that too. They've been knowing that. And nobody's came out here to do anything about what they brought. They sent a couple people out here. I'm going to call this guy. I don't even think he works for my landlord anymore, because the guy that came out here to do my to do it the last time was not the one guy that came out before him. So I don't think he works for my landlord no more. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I think that's the case right now. I think he either he fired him or hold on, I'm looking for my lighter. Yeah, either he fired him or he just went somewhere else. Still, excuse me. Where's my lighter? Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So yeah, so I texted him this morning, and I'm see what he say, but I don't know, cause I can't do this. No. And honey, when my house gets hot, it gets hot. No joke. It's like sitting in an oven, like you're in a whole sauna. That's what it be feeling like. And I'm like, what the heck? What was that? I'm like, what the heck? What is that? Where you find that at? Nickel or quarter? What? Let me see. Look it up. Oh, okay. It looked like it was a quarter.
No, that was a quarter.
That's what I thought. That's too big to be a nickel. So yeah, yeah. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this. This place came with an air conditioner and don't work. So it's time to replace. It's time to replace. It's time to replace. Or your man, the guy to do the work, he gonna be coming out here multiple times, and I know you're gonna get tired of that. Okay. Is my ashtray in there too? I gotta do my hair today, y'all. Day's deadline. I didn't do it yesterday because there was other stuff going on. And oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. I had this left from yesterday. Yeah, I'm lighting up a whole new one. But yeah, I couldn't do my hair yesterday because there was a lot going on in that room right there. I'm about to probably turn this into a salon. I'm just kidding. But like a hair room, a salon, I guess. Put my stuff in there, my little hair stub, my little hair drawers. Because I ain't using it for nothing. Nothing in there. Nothing. But anyways, yeah, back to this. It's time. It's time. And then you know what's crazy is that they know that it's time to replace it, but they're too damn cheap to do it. They don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. It is. That is crazy. You be having these 80-degree, 90, almost 90-degree day weathers. Today is gonna be 77, so that's gonna be nice and cool. Last night it cooled off too outside, so it wasn't too bad. But that was last night. This gonna be, I don't know what today gonna be. I can find out right now. Hey Siri, what is the weather gonna be today? 79, almost 80 degrees. That's hot. It is. It's hot. That's hot. And my apologies. I don't know if I said good morning or not yet, but if I didn't, good morning to all of my studies, all of my viewers, all of y'all. This good morning. Hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Okay, weekend, all that good stuff. And I'm a little bit disappointed too, y'all, for another whole different thing going on, situation. I'm just upset. Oh man. Remember when I told you I found the house and I was supposed to go see it Monday? That's out the window. It's my daughter's car overheated. Something's on her car is in the shop. She had to put it in the shop. And that was my ride. Just that young on the outside. I think I'm gonna have to go to one of my sisters in Christ and see if they'll be able to help me out with a ride on Monday at 5. Ooh, that's hot. I don't want to miss out on the opportunity, y'all. I'm trying to get a house. I want my house. I want my house. And it's so nice. I know who I can talk to. I'm gonna talk to sister. I know who I'm gonna ask. I know who I'm gonna ask. And even if I don't like it, well, like I say, things that look like one way, things look a certain way, like one way online. But then when you go see it, it's like in person. You know what I'm saying? That's happened to me many times before in the past, where I've seen a house, beautiful, looks so, pictures are so beautiful online, but then when you go see it, I'll be like, y'all know y'all did not just catfish me. Y'all just catfished me, honey. Y'all been catfishing people? Because this ain't nothing that I've seen online. This don't look like nothing that I seen online that got me from the west, that brought me from the west side all the way over here to this side of town, thinking I'm finna see what I seen in the pictures. Catfish is real. They be catfishing on everything and anything. It don't matter. Not just pictures of people that catfish themselves. It be pictures of houses, anything. People catfish you with anything. They just do anything, baby, to get you. You know, that's how they get you. They catfish your ass. So they got me one time. We went all the way out there. The house was gorgeous. We went all the way out there. My daughter went all the way out there. Matter of fact, I think my daughter's gonna take me. I'm gonna call her this morning. I think she said she would take me Monday. I'm gonna see. Yep. What time is it? It's only going on 7 o'clock. It's early. That coffee is not tasting good to me without sugar. I might have sent you to Dollar General and give me some Splenda. Because I know they got some. And I know you happy about that. You get to ride the bike. I know you happy about that. Oh, you sure can. It wouldn't need a new tire.
No. It doesn't need to get pumped.
Pumped?
Yeah.
It's got a hole in it.
No. The pump thing.
You said it got a hole in it. She didn't put a hole in my grandson's tire.
No. The man put a hole in and changed my tire.
She put a hole in my grandson's bike.
But the little bumper thing.
Should never let you ride it. Yes, it is. You don't pay attention. Whatever. It's her fault.
If you got $1, you wouldn't have $1. You could
It's
go
her
to the
fault.
corner store.
Like I said,
Or
it's
you
her
could go for $1.
fault that my grandson has a hole in his bicycle.
He could get it bought for $1 over there. So easy.
Do they still Splenda over here? I think they do. I'm gonna have you go check in a minute before y'all send you all the way down there. Well, thank God it happened after you went and got my stuff for my hair. I'd have been mad if I'd have let you wait till the day to go get it. You would have came back and been like, Grandma, that bicycle got a hole in it. I would have been like, oh my freaking goodness. Because I wouldn't have had no way to get to the hair store. She rode the bike down the street to get my stuff for the hair. I didn't do my hair before Sunday, which is tomorrow. Thank God that I didn't have to say, hey, wait. You just wait till Saturday and go. Ooh, child. I wouldn't have had no way to get there. Unless I would have hopped my butt in the cab. I probably would have just done that, to be honest. I would have got there. I would have had to take a cab. Just from the street. So I would have got there. I would have been mad because I ain't trying to spend no money on no cabs or nothing like that, man. You've been doing Ubers around the clock. That's some money, honey. But I hope my landlord gets somebody out here today, for at least for the air, see what's going on. This when he come out here, the guy, I'm gonna tell him, sir, look, I am not trying to be funny. I don't know too much about air conditioners, but I'm gonna tell you this: at the end of the day, with you coming out here and saying we all good. And it works for all but one, it worked all of one day. And second day, it's a wrap. So my suggestion is to let my landlord know that it's time for such and such over here on such and such street, right here, to get a new. It's time to replace the air. It's time to replace her air conditioner because it has shut down. It's shut down. It's not working. It's shutting down. Anytime it works like it's doing, one day it give you cool air, next day it goes down, and after that it's over with. It don't come on. It's shutting down. So please let him know that, because it's gonna be a problem. And I love my landlord from the moon and back for the person that he is. He is sweet as cherry pie, honey. He is sweet as apple pie. He is sweet as cheesecake with cherries on top. And those are my favorite desserts, by the way. So yeah, he's there. I love him. He's right there. He's right there. He's neck to neck with my cheesecake, cherries on top. Yeah. Okay, nobody compete with that on this earth. I'm just playing. But he is sweet as pie, though. He is. So I'm gonna wait and see what he say. I texted him early enough so that way, because I didn't want to have to wait. I'm glad I didn't, because if I wait like later on and late, like afternoon or evening, ain't nothing happening because it is the weekend. I don't think he do anything on the weekend, but something like this is considered an emergency. So I'm thinking he gonna send somebody out here because it's sick. Cause I'm gonna let y'all know if he did or not. I'm gonna be mad if he don't, because this is considered an emergency. It is. It is. It's summertime. It's hot, so it's considered an emergency. So they do work overtime or on the weekends. If that when it's considered something like that, like if your water's off, or y'all know the deal. Y'all know the 3 or 4 important emergency things. I know it's water, air, leaks, anything like that. I don't know, but I know water and air for sure. Or if your electric is off and you paid your bill, but the lights is not on, which means you can't use your air, even if I had air. Or if the gas is off, you can't use hot water. I think in the summertime when your gas get turned on, they don't look at that as an emergency. They really don't, because it's hot outside. You ain't using the heat. You don't need the heat. But we need hot water. I don't like that. I don't like when I have to boil water. I've been in that situation too where I had to boil my water to take a bath. That was just too much. We taking pots of water and putting it in there. Pots and pots of water. That was just too much. Too much. That should be considered an emergency too. Even if it's hot outside, people need their water. Their hot water wash up. Period. So, we'll see. And you know what's crazy? This month is going so fast. It's already the 14th. And I'm glad too. I'm really glad. I'm really, really, really glad. Yes, sir. Now I know I'm jumping off what I was talking about in regards to my air conditioner. Because I'm excited. I'm talking about a more happier note. I'm excited about the 4th of July coming. I'm excited about decorating the backyard. I'm excited about cooking out. I'm really excited about my family and hopefully a few friends of the church come over and enjoy it with us. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about painting my basement. I'm going to paint my basement probably, no, somebody told me the other day when I was in the thrift store, they have the same type of walls that I have in the base. That, you know how basements have those cement walls or brick, I don't know what's called, brick walls or whatever, but it's just like the hard walls with the little bumps on them. I just say little bumps. The bumpy walls, hard. She said that her sister has the same. She was just telling me how her sister's basement is just like mine, or got the hard wall stuff. She's like, they was just like kind of stained up, so they was like they took and painted it, thinking that was going to make it look better, make it look better. I guess, I don't know. She said no, that did not. She said painting was just a waste of time and money. It did not look like anything after they got through painting her sisters, because they was doing her basement for her. That's like it wasn't looking good at all. It did not look nice. It didn't make a difference at all. So she said what they ended up doing was putting up some really pretty, beautiful curtains. Now I did do that downstairs. I just don't like the curtains because they're old and I need to get some new ones. So that's what I'm going to do. She was like, yeah, we put curtains all around her walls just to cover up them ugly walls. I was like, I'd be doing that. I said, I'd be doing that too. Like, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know. Sometimes, how we always say, dang, I thought I was the only one to do that. We know damn well that is definitely not it. Not true. People out there got the same kind of, they come up with the same kind of ideals, when it comes to decorating as you do. You ain't the only one, okay? But we always say, I thought I was the only one that did that. And I was saying it in my head like, what? I thought I was the only one that did that. No, girl, no. But she said it made a whole world of a difference. A whole world of difference. How that basement looked after they hung up them curtains. So that gave me an idea. I'm gonna get some pretty little cheap curtains from the thrift store, nothing major, and I'm just gonna put them down in the basement. Yep. I'm not gonna waste my money in paint. I'm not doing that. Now I might paint the floor, because the floor has an ugly blue color. I like blue, but it doesn't look right on, the floor down there. It don't look right. I would never paint my house blue, but I love the color blue. Like, I'll wear it, see, or I'll get, like, if I furniture. Yeah, I would get furniture. I've had blue furniture before. Yeah. But I would never paint nothing blue. The porch was blue too. And I painted it over. I painted over that real quick, man. I didn't like that. Oh, ugh. Yuck. Yep. So I'm gonna get some curtains put down there. That's it. Yep. It's a lot. Being a landlord, I know it can be stressful. I know it can be a lot. I know it's very overwhelming. It is. I know it is. I never been one, but I don't have to be one to experience being stressed out, because I got other things that stress me out. You know, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things. I mean, that can stress you out. Not just being a landlord or such and such or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So I know he's stressed out. Oh. I know he's stressed out. Tenants calling. But I'm a good tenant. And y'all, by the way, I passed my inspection, so I got the letter that says congratulations. You passed your inspection. Because I take pride in my home, you know? And where I live. Much pride. It ain't perfect, but I bet he come in and be like, yeah, he's really happy. And I can tell every time he comes over my house, I know he's really happy to have me as a tenant. And he's happy to see me. He's going to be sad to see me go. I know he is. But it's a lot of good people out there that know how to take care of their home and know how to take care of the property properly. They know how to take care of the property properly. They know how to keep tidy their house. They know how to keep their house clean. They don't have a lot of riffraff going on in there. People coming in, hitting their house, in and out their house. It all depends on what kind of company you keep too. I don't keep much company at all. It's just who lives here basically. I don't have people coming over here unless it's like somebody coming for my grandkids or counselors and stuff like that. I've had a few people over, you know, for this past Valentine's. That was it. I don't have company. I don't even have a man. I don't even have a man coming in here. Nothing. Nobody. Just who lives here. That's it. I ain't finna have anybody coming up in here destroying my house. I mean, I'll be the one got to pay for it. Or I got to be the one that they say, hey, if it happens again, you're getting out of here. We're going to evict you. Oh, no, we ain't got time for that. Nope. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Hey, I ain't letting nobody in here. Cause this apartment is old. It's an old house. You know? And these walls, I got a big hole up there in the wall right now. And it wasn't from nobody punching a hole in the wall. I told my landlord. So if it was my fault, if I knew I had a man here who was violent and when he get mad, he bust holes in the wall, or if the kids did it, or like somebody, or me, I would have told him. I just would have went on and got it fixed myself. I would have never told him, first of all, because he would charge me, and then he'll put that down. She over there busting walls, you know. Got a boyfriend over there. He can't be there no more. He got to go, or you got to go. Which one is it? Because he can't be over here destroying my property, honey. I like you as a tenant, all that, but your company that you hold, you know they held you. They will hold you accountable. Excuse me. They will hold you accountable. Y'all know that. I'm not telling you you don't know for the company you hold, even if it's something you didn't do, because your name is right there. If your name is at the head of the household, honey, everything that happens, I don't care what it is, they coming after you. That's why I was just like, I don't want to hold a lot of company in my house. I ain't doing it. Not like that. I keep every time I get an inspection, I failed one time. That's only because of one light bulb was missing in the bathroom. Not because the property was messed up or they came in here and there's drug activity, all kind of stuff. It was just because of a light bulb. And I got that fixed and then I ended up passing it. So, this one here, this last one I had, I passed it. And I'm keeping all of my letters I get from them telling me whether I passed or didn't in my folder. So when I get ready to go apply for a new house, I'm going to show the landlord, look, these are all my inspections that I passed. That's impressive to them. Trust me, that's going to be very impressive. Very impressive. And they're going to be like, oh. And they will consider. That's something that they will definitely consider, renting to. Somebody who passes their inspections. Take care of their property. They don't want to put somebody in their stuff that's going to F up their stuff. Get evicted. Ain't nobody going to want to rent to you. Oh, no. They not going to want to rent to you, baby. I keep my house clean on a daily. But when it's time for inspection, I ain't going to lie, I kick it up an extra couple notches. I do. I ain't going to lie to you. I do. I don't play. I ain't got time. Oh, you failed because your house was nasty. You failed because we found multiple holes in the walls. You failed because you had drug activities. You failed. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's endless of what they can fail. They fail you for the tiniest stuff. So just, if you want Section 8, please. Y'all know what the drill is. I ain't got to tell you nothing you don't already know. Yeah, so, excuse me. Bless me. Yeah, y'all getting the sneeze and all that too. Some of y'all might even like that. But anyways, yeah, so, where the tissue at? There it is. But, yeah. I passed mine, baby. Yes, and I'm happy because I don't play. I don't just clean up. Some people just clean up for the inspection lane. After that, they go right back to being nasty. That's not me at all. That's never going to be the case with me. Never, ever, ever. Okay? They just clean up so they can pass. And then as soon as they leave, their nasty butt get right back to being nasty. I'm out of time for that. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. And I'm letting the kids know right now, when we found that dead mouse yesterday in my basement, no. We finna go down there and look through all them totes because these kids right here be sneaking food down there. I don't have time for that either. No, we're not doing that. Eat up here, so if you make a mess, I can see it and get it up. If you're in the basement sneaking stuff down there and you make a mess, trash and stuff, I'm not going to know about it, and then we're going to start seeing little rodents and stuff. Nobody wants that. I'm be telling these kids, you can't eat in the basement. You can't. I'm sorry. That's just my rule. That's my house, my rules. I'm sorry. You're not eating in my basement and going to be leaving trash down there, crumbs and stuff like that. I don't really want to go down in that basement, but I got to. After what we seen yesterday, I have to go down in there. I have to. Period. I'm not playing. I don't want to deal with mice. I dealt with that crap when I moved in here. We killed like 7 mice back to back. You hear me? 7. I counted them. 7 mice. Are you serious right now? And y'all want to think I'm going to let y'all about to eat in the basement and y'all sloppy like that? Kids sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And they see how I keep my house. They know what it is to throw stuff away. Trash can right up here. It's right there. All they do is come up the steps and throw it away. Why are you throwing it on the floor? Hide it in your totes and stuff. Don't do that. That would bring on stuff like that. I don't have time for that. I can't. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When they found that mouse yesterday dead, right? I could have sworn I seen that mouse when I was sitting in the kitchen one night by myself. Everybody went to bed. And you know, when it gets quiet, mice ain't stupid. They come out. Some of them come out even when you up. They don't care. But some of them be scared. They don't come out until you go to bed. Till it's nice and quiet, really quiet. That was that one. Because when everybody went to bed, I was sitting there. It was quiet. I think I'm making a video or something. But I knew I seen something fly across the floor. Like, run across the floor. Real fast. But I thought it was something light. And I kept looking at the light to see if maybe it was just a shadow from something. No, it was a mouse. But I didn't want to think that. I didn't want to believe I seen that. You know, I thought my mind was just playing tricks on me. I said, no, that wasn't no mice. We don't have mice. I ain't seen mouse in 3 years. Over 3 years in here. You know? So, and then my grandson said, when they was down there playing or whatever, they said they heard something drop from up here down there. And when he dropped from up here, he dropped. His ass dropped at the floor. That's what killed him. That's what killed him. He hit that floor hard. Killed him. Good. I had to put no mice traps out, nothing like that, honey. Killed him. And they threw it out yesterday. I cannot live with mice. I refuse to. I refuse to. I refuse to. Now I be telling them kids, quit eating down there. Quit sneaking stuff down there. Stop. I don't have time for that. Y'all too big. 12 and 13 years old. Don't do that. Y'all know how to throw stuff away. Y'all use, why y'all using the floor for trash or totes and stuff that have clothes in it for garbage? That don't even make sense. Y'all too old for that. I ain't got time for that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not living with mice, man. Or mice ain't living with me. I don't know, whichever one you put it. I even want to say it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man. Nope. That's why I'm gonna start making them eat outside. On the back porch, put a table out there and let them eat. Hey, be quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Today, we pulling out this couch, sweeping, because I know it's crumbs on my floor. I don't play. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my God. We're gonna deep clean too. Not today, but probably next weekend. I want to deep clean my house. Just throw some more stuff out. I think I'm gonna throw some stuff out today because trash day is in 2 days. So I'm gonna go downstairs in the basement, check out stuff, see what's going on, and y'all get ready to get all into your stuff. I'm gonna make, especially you. I'm getting ready to make you, little girl, get to go through all your stuff. I'm gonna sit right there and make sure there's no snacks, no paper, no crumbs in your totes, nothing from y'all taking stuff down there. Yeah, y'all getting raw uncut today, because I'm not playing with these kids, especially after what we seen yesterday. I don't know, man. So you gotta put your foot down. You can't always be, you know, cool with everything. Can't always be alright with everything. You just can't. Sorry. If that's how you is in your house, go ahead on it. Deal with the mice and the rats and the roaches and all that other stuff that come with that. Not here. These kids big enough to clean up. They're not little tiny kids. They ain't 2 and 3 years old. Okay? That old saying that they used to say back in the day, and they still say to this very day. You're big enough to mess up, you're big enough to clean up. And that's just period, point blank, baby. That still lives in this day and age, that saying. Because it's the truth. not dealing with it. No. I'm going in that basement today, see what's going on. I'm gonna have to. And we cleaned around that hole right there. You know where the water goes down. That y'all taking out the washer and dryer today, by the way, too. I mean, the washer's broke down. That's going today. We're taking it out today. Because that right there could be causing stuff, too. I don't know. Because it's old and it's been sitting there for months. I'm talking about more than 3 months. It's got to go. I'll just put this out. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I just can't see how people could just let stuff go in their house. Like, are you serious? This all y'all doing? Is that y'all living? No, ma'am. That's why when he came in that time to do inspection, he looked at my house. The only thing that he said needed to be fixed was there was a little hole in the wall. I told him that wasn't for me, sir. Like, yeah, just putty that up. Everything else he looked for, he said, ain't nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with this house. Nothing wrong with this unit at all. That was music to my ears, baby. You see me? And then I got my letter saying congrats. You have passed. I don't play. Okay? I'm never going to be somebody's... I'm never going to be that person where people say, she dirty. She nasty. She nasty. Look how she live. Nah. That pisses me off just the thought of it. No. Today, we're going in the kitchen. We're going to organize my cabinets. We're going to wipe them out if they need to be. The bottom cabinets, too. That part. The seasoning cabinet hasn't been wiped out in a long time. That I got to stand in there for my seasoning to go in, and it's really weak. So the back of the part back there that's supposed to be like a wall thing or a support thing is loose. Things falling through. We can pull that out today, that whole corner. Today. Okay? See what's back there. And we're going to clean it. I'm in that mood today. I feel good today. Yes, sir. Best believe it. And that's why it's important to keep around your house, even outside, clean. Because that'll draw them. If you didn't know that, I'm pretty sure you do. I didn't see people's yards be nasty, trash all around my area. Ugh, how do y'all do it? How? Why? So you can just imagine what their house look like on the inside. We don't do that over here. I'm sorry. We don't do that. We don't do that. We're never going to be that person. Okay? We're never going to be those type of people. Nasty, dirty. Thank God I got a clean one. Thank you, Jesus. Because the two before her, I had the first neighbor I had, nasty. Well, she kept her house clean, but it was nasty. She was nasty with her animals. She didn't keep them clean. The area is clean. You smell through my house, pee and all that. That's old pee, all that, everything. Just you smell the animals through the house. Like, I feel like you walk to my house, you would think I had animals. You would think I had dog stuff about it, and I don't. But my house was smelling like it. So I had to tell her. But she don't live here no more. Second one that came, clean. I've been knowing her from way back in the past. She's really clean. She's clean. She keeps her house tip-top clean. And this one too. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Praise God. Because it pays to live next door to clean people. You know, because if not, you're going to have their problems. Their problems are going to become your problems, honey. Trust me. Their issues, whatever they got going on with them, are going to become yours too. It is what it is. At least that's what I've been experiencing. Oh, nobody, I know I'm not the only one. I'm still alone. Okay, talk about it, girl. I am. Don't worry about it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm done talking. I wanted to come hang out with my family real quick. I love y'all so much. All of y'all, my subbies, my new old, all of y'all, everything. Viewers, y'all, come on and just come aboard to the Cozy Cuddle crew. Go ahead and just hit that button, y'all. Go ahead and smash it. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel. Share it. Thumbs up, y'all. I be getting my views, but I'm not getting that many thumbs up. What's going on with that? Like, y'all can watch my videos, but don't like them? Like, don't thumbs it up or nothing. I mean, I get them, but not like I got one video that got like over 1,000. It was only like 2 likes, 2 thumbs up. Like, what's... Y'all got thumbs up your girl videos. Come on now. I need y'all. Come on now. I love y'all. I know y'all got this. I have faith in you. Go ahead and hook it up. Like your girl's videos. Share them. You know what I'm saying? Do that for me. It's going to pay off in the end for you and for me. For me and for you. Come on now. I love y'all too, man. I've been hooking it up, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all been so good to me. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep up the good work. But your girl gotta go because I gotta figure out some things. I'm trying to think, do I want to go in the basement now while it's early on in the day and get it done? Because it's only 7:30 almost. So I think I'm finna go down there. So, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in the basement. I don't want to go down there, but I'm going. I want you to get some bleach for that hoe. Hold on a second. Jeez. Alright, y'all, let me go because I'm getting a little heated. I'm trying to have a good day. I am. And I'm going to. Best believe it. So, this coffee is gross. It's gross. I'm gonna give me some Splenda. So with that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all know I'm gonna come back. Pray for me that I get away to go see this house Monday. Okay, I'm about to call my daughter right now. Well, she's asleep. I'm gonna let her sleep. But I'm gonna tell her, please, if I gotta give her some cash, I will. It's cool, whatever. Because you know, sometimes your own kids. Well, she's the only one that be want me to pay up. You know, but that's okay. It's okay. I know your car don't run on air. You know, I get it. It's all good. But my other daughter that been taking me around, she don't ask me for nothing. And that's what makes me give her more. Because she don't ask. She don't be wanting. But everybody's different, you know. It's cool. It don't make my daughter a bad person. It don't make her... And I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you her mom. She shouldn't charge you nothing. Yeah, they be running their car around because they work. So, but still, I don't want to hear it. That's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's my daughter. It's cool. It's cool. I got it. I'm going to see this house. So, it doesn't matter. I am going to ask one of my sisters in Christ today to see if she will help me out. See, they may not charge me. But my daughter will. You know, since something I can do it, I'll give her 20. It's nothing. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to pay out that much money for gas to not like the house. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go up there and be like, and I didn't pay out $20 to come up here for nothing, basically. Because if I don't like it, I ain't going to take it. If I say, no, this is not my vibe, this is not, you know, I feel like it's not a good fit for me and my family, then I didn't waste the $20. I'm just saying. Now, I've seen it online, right? Beautiful. Ooh, gorgeous. Big, spacious basement. Different areas down there. It ain't just one, you know. Like, my basement don't have different compartments. Or what you want to call it. Different areas. Like, that basement over there at this house. Dude, like, you can see the full basement. And then you look over there. It's like a door that goes into another side of the basement. Your washer and dryer go. It just got different areas down there. Is what I'm saying. Different areas. They ain't just got the one. They don't just have this one straight. I like that. You know, because that's going to be more, that means more storage for me. And for our stuff and stuff, be more room. Because right now, we have storage downstairs, but it's a little tight. It's a little tight, I ain't going to lie. You know, but if we have different areas in our basement, different, you know, we could put stuff and stuff like that down here. Oh, fix it up. But yeah, so anyways, I want to go look at it, but I don't want to get up there. I don't want to pay $20 for me not to like it. And I'm going to be like, could have just kept my money and waited and found something else that I know Or, you know what I'm saying? Or get somebody that ain't gonna really tax me that much. My daughter be taxing me $30, 40. Damn. Where you taking me to Cleveland? Damn, did I say I was going to Cincinnati? Where I say I was going? Okay. You texting me like you about to take me on a road trip. Ugh. Jesus. But I love my daughter though. She's so funny. If you're watching this, I'm just joking. Talk to y'all later. All right.